never happened again. But it's going to happen again. It is going to happen again. Right? And then the next thing is probably they're going to start peace talk where these Fulani terrorists will now officially come out. Like we have been seeing in the recent times, right? They will officially come out on their bikes to come and sign peace deal with the people of Okeode. So you have got list of the communities which have come under their regular attacks that you will barely see a soul in some of this community. Barely. Do you get that? In this Kwara, north and south. You have Ologomo town, Ajegunle town, Agban town, Agban. Then you have Alebe, you have Owode, you have Alashoro, you have Alawon, you have the Bankole, Oreke, Gamu, Babanla, Ayetoro. You have the Budo, Arifowomo, Apata Olosun, Oreke Isale, Shagbe, Ọlọ́run tẹ́lẹ̀, Òkè Ọdẹ, Ìlú Àgùnjìn. These are to just mention but few from the long list of communities, smaller towns that have come under the endless attacks of these terrorists in Kwara State. The government is aware. Everyone is aware. So you may begin to see them soon signing peace deal with these terrorists right before our very eyes. And they will tell you it is the renewed hope agenda. When they say it, remember what they mean. As we are all here still wondering where is Nigeria headed under Tifnumbu because of Boko Haram's, destructive, murderous regime. Baba, even Boko Haram's legacy, like Tifnumbu promised, to continue from wherever Boko Haram stopped, is ongoing. 3.5 billion euro Kano-Maradi rail that was Boko Haram's dream project, but money borrowed in the name of Nigeria to build and construct rail line from Nigeria to Niger Republic is ongoing, and in case if you have not seen much of it in the recent times, right? I'll show you. And the last, this video was recorded just 24 hours ago, right? It's still very much fresh. So I don't feel life for you. So they won't really need bikes through the desert. With that train, the future is probably great for these Sahel Fulani terrorists. The length of that Kano-Maradi in Niger Republic is similar to the length from Lagos to Port Harcourt. Rotifmi Amechi was the one who initiated the loan and the project, hoping that when Boko Haram was done, it would be the anointed candidate from the south, young, experienced, and loyal, committed, and all that kind of, quality. Rotifmi Amechi ignored the most lucrative route where a train track of such expense at the time, would have probably earned Nigeria like triple fold of it within the first 5 years. Lagos to Port Harcourt, right? But no, it is Kano to Maradi. The rest is history. Just write that down as part of your updating your diary, because I've just added it to the diary, right? And those who live in Niger State who are familiar with the Kanji Dam, they say River Niger don't full. So someone captured this moment 2 days ago near the same Kanji Dam bursting out, right? So you may experience serious flooding. I'm not a weatherman, no, or I saw this clip recorded by an amateur, right? Who saw it, and that should be enough.
Ya za a ce ya za mu implementing din ya zama to idan ana ruwa ko an yi ruwa mutane ba za su dinga passing through this wannan transformer deck din nan ba.
We just, if we want to do that, we only come up with a policy that when you are passing, then you use your heart that we enforce the use of our.
You just come and seal the place with our caution tape.
It's possible. It's possible.
Ai sati ana fidda ruwan nan ba zai kare ba?
Ba zai yi ba. And if we don't discharge it, it will cause an havoc to us. It will cause an havoc to us. Yes. Now I will put this in the platform, even in the Facebook, that people at the bank of the river should please keep off. That Shiroro
rather. In Niger, it's not Kanji, Shiroro. So they said the river Niger is overflowing, I think, and therefore it's got excess water that the dam will need to discharge. And you may experience massive flooding in those states that share border with River Niger. I mean, those of you who live around that area, you are very much familiar with the season, right? It's not new. But they are not building you new dams to control or further control this water. Some of it that could be diverted into irrigation system whereby most of the desert in northern part of Nigeria could be turned straight to an arable green land. Like, they could give that to this Fulani terrorist. Everybody will want land. Here you get, like, that could be a project that could save Nigeria a lot of money compared to what Nigeria is spending on defense, which mostly are stolen, unfortunately. But more leave that a little bit and stop by in Abia, where Alex Otti was supposed to be actually hosting Tifnumbu, but Tifnumbu sent the Umahi, right, to go and commission road whatever project of Otti while they are on the street. Somebody recorded this. And they went on to commission an auditorium, I heard, maybe a township stadium or an auditorium, where speeches were given. Okay. But Iyinaya Abaribe, remember him? Yeah, he's one of the men or the guys in the elite circle that stood surety for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he was granted bail before they attempted to kill him, right? So Abaribe is also one of the leaders of the eastern part of Nigeria political class. He's been around for a while. However, he remained one of the advocates for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They said a lot there. It's none of your business, but this one is our business because Abaribe used the occasion to again, right, ask for this devil Umahi, who had met with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on at least 2 occasions. And when he realized that it couldn't be bought, and he believed that his conviction about his advocacy for Biafra is so strong that he considered it as a delusion, right? And at the same time, a threat that if he should by any means discover the kind of influence and all that he wills, that's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they will be in trouble. So Devulumayi had met with Nnamdi Kanu. So they've had chats, and he's made promise that he eventually reneged on and signed his death warrant to get him killed. So if you want to know one of those who is probably responsible for why Nnamdi Kanu, right, is not being released, Devulumayi is one of them. And Abaribe is sending him to call again.
Present this constituency. And in home, Ozulani, Obidianema, I nekele madnile, Kama, Anyaga Hapo, Ngaina president, Lina Ndola say, Lobua Holele Japishin Jojo, Alawa Katsu, Mr. President, only one thing in Kaforo, in the Chalanyego, Nyaninta, Nyanimo, when Kaforo no Kafo, what you can Nnamdi Kanu, Tanin Surinke, Ula Mamano, Galeno, Mamano, Galeno.
Thank you, distinguished Senator Iyinaya Abaribe, Senator representing.
I know online, you would have people that will say all kinds of shit about Nnamdi Kanu. How much they want to repeat their own lies, or is responsible for the insecurity here and there. But there is nowhere in eastern part of Nigeria. I am yet to see any gathering where Nnamdi Kanu's name is mentioned, and there is no an automatic thunderous uproar. In more or less like it's like, saying a name that everybody will be like, hey, that is what Nnamdi Kanu is to an average Igbo person. As much as they are doing their best to systemically bully you into denying this publicly, but mention his name, even in the political gathering. There are many of them that understands this very well. But the moment they cross the border and they are in that Abuja or Lagos, they'll begin to tell you how he's irrelevant, how he's this or that. Did you hear when his name was mentioned there? Yeah, that's actually what it is. Just so you know. An observation, right? And then finally, not finally yet, but finally, is this, what's the SGF, Abi? Secretary to the Government of the Federation. Okay, that's George Amen. Now, George Akume is the former governor, a very, very corrupt individual, by the way. Former governor of Benue State, whose corrupt case disappeared the moment he became one of the Bokwari's sort of like close men. Today is the secretary to the government of Nigeria under Tinubu. And he had this to say about what is wrong with Peter Obi? Why is it just him? Is he the only person that is running for office? Like, why is he criticizing them pointedly? Like, so they met a very terrible, terrible economy. You inherited terrible economy from who? On the one hand, they will tell you that they inherited terrible economy. On the second hand, they will say Bokwari laid foundation, stability. The same Tifnubu and his gang. The other day I said they will always say that they inherited a horrible economy, which is probably true, right? However, praising the same guy that you are condemning at the same time must be a sign of something. But Akume
already said, it's like differences without division, rivalry in fellowship. We love this country, and we have to borrow from the example of Mr. President. He's a Muslim. He's at home with all of us, Christian, Muslims, traditionalists. Nigeria is a huge country on the move, and under his direction, we know that we are going to reach the promised land. I knew he inherited a very bad economy. We're out of it today. Our GDP is growing at 4.4%. It's a record, and what you have in our foreign reserve is also a record, from zero to $42 billion. What is people who are hanging around talking about coming to rescue Nigeria? Which Nigeria? If Peter Obi could not rescue Anambra, he's talking about rescuing 36 states and Abuja. All these other people, I don't want to mention their names. They came, they saw, they didn't conquer, even in their states. I think you are a journalist, and you also have to ask questions. I know what the federal government is doing, and you should also be interested in what is taking place in the sub-nationalities as well. All we want to say, and rightly and correctly too, is that we are on the right track. We are being celebrated because we are doing the right thing under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The signs are already there. We're coming up. We're coming up. And strong.
Ishireni, of course. But there's something I want you to please pay attention to. The talking points of everyone around Tifnumbu. They are all talking the same way. You will feel it. You know, we are already coming out of the problems. The economy is bounced back. Our GDP is up. Our states are getting more money. All these people who are saying they want to come and rescue Nigeria, they don't even know what they cannot even rescue. Obi cannot even rescue Anambra. They all talk the same way. Repeat the same thing. Tifnubu will tell you that the economy has turned the corner. Has turned the corner. Right? Wale Edun will be like, the economy has turned the corner now. Kadobi, Oduduwa, Emefiole, they say the economy is kind of like, it's coming out of the corner. It's coming out like the corner. Say, which corner? People are feeling it right now. Inflation is coming down. Geneko is coming down. You know, you can feel it. You can feel that we are getting there. Say, right. Joba feeling. Joba feeling. You feel it. You could feel it. You know, they feel I know they feel Say, do like this. You feel come on, shake your hand and say, you're not feeling it. You don't know what they miss. That's Tifnubu's government. We are feeling it. You have to feel it to understand it. But I thought they say seeing is believing. No. It's not always saying, you know, economy is not just about saying, it's about feeling it. You haven't met all these mad Ronukus. They are special breeds. Trust me. Anyway, I am going to leave early again tonight. And I want to say thank you to every one of you for your time again, as usual. Please just like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Check yourself and see if you still have your notification, because majority of people don't even see their notifications anymore. All right, check it. Unclick it and click it again. Reset up your notification, especially on YouTube, and you won't miss any of that of my Maiyegun sessions. Okay, so thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you again. Udaro.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Maiyegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Maiyegun já wa sí.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Maiyegun máa wí.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Maiyegun Diary, Diary Politico.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Maiyegun.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Àní Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun number one.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé. Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń gba rìbá.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀. Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọn ò gbẹ́bẹ̀ oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
ìmọ̀ yìí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. ìmọ̀ yìí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o.